what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to my player career in NBA 2K15. Now, if you missed last episode, be sure to go check that out. As always, it'll be in the description below just in case you missed it. What we got going on today is we're kicking off our second 10-day contract with the Pistons. Unfortunately, we did not do enough to get a full year guaranteed deal after the first 10-day contract, so we got signed to another one. Now, this is our last shot with the Pistons to lock up a guaranteed contract. So, let's jump into some games and hopefully perform better than we have been doing in the past. Alright, my first matchup of this episode is going to be against the Nuggets coming to town. Really a good matchup for me, not the most difficult opponent, and I'll be going up against Wilson Chandler for most of this game.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on.
Alright, as I get set to check in, it's a tight game. We're up by 2 right now. The team really kind of needs a win in this one. I've decided that what I need to be off the bench for them is a scorer. That is what they're missing off the bench, so I'm going to do my best to get as many points as possible for this team and kind of lead them off of the bench. My first possession on offense, Jennings has the ball. I decide to space the floor a little bit, try not to force it. I get it, pump fake Chandler, go by him, stop and pop. I've got my first 2 points of the game. On defense now, Jennings gets the ball, intercepts Randy Foy's pass. I'm running the lane, but Jennings takes it himself. Can't hit, but I got the board. Back up and in, and I've got 4 points in quick succession off the bench. This is really what I'm trying to be, a scorer now. Drummond with the ball. I'm open. No one's on me. Find me, Jennings. There it is. Wilson Chandler slow to close out, and I drain the bucket. Augustine in now for Jennings. Run the little pick and roll with them, and I run the lane and finish at the rim. Nobody is closing me out today, and I've got 8 points. On fast break, time running down in the first quarter. I get the ball, stop and pop in Randy Foy's face. What are you doing, Foy? Hand down, man down.
He drains those.
Late in the second, as I make my second appearance of the game, I got the ball at the top of the key. Use your rep as a little bit of a screen. Get by Chandler and finish at the rim. Taking a ride on the magic carpet and throwing it down strong.
Which team now has the swagger Clark performance they've needed out of him.
Late in the second quarter now, playing a little defense. I know Flalo's a danger man. I try to help, which leaves Chandler open, but he misses the shot. We got a chance to run now, and as a shooter, where do you go on the fast break? Straight to the corner. And give me all of those. Another bucket for me on another open jumper. In the third quarter, as I make my first appearance in the second half, I got a little bit of a heat check. Am I still hot? You know? Hit that three-pointer. I got 17 points. And I can't help myself. I'm feeling it. A pick and pop with Augustine. Give me all of those again. Another open jumper. Another bucket for me. I've got 19 points. As I check out the end of the third quarter, we're up big on the Nuggets, and unfortunately, I don't get any playing time in the fourth quarter, but I finish with 19 points on 9 of 10 shooting with 3 rebounds and an assist. I get a B+, I just missed out on an A- grade, and that earns me the Spark Plug badge, my first badge of my career. You get that for being extremely effective off the bench as a scorer, which is exactly what I was trying to do anyway. Jumping right into the second game of this episode, it's going to be the Timberwolves in town, and another good defensive matchup for me. I believe I'll be going up against Andrew Wiggins and a little bit of Robbie Hummels mixed in there. I should be able to do some good things against the Timberwolves, and the Pistons really need this win to stay in the playoff hunt. Checking in midway through the first quarter. Meeks finds me on the wing. They're playing me a little bit closer than the Nuggets did, so I run a pick and roll with Monroe. And what does Monroe do? He actually finishes an opportunity. He's not useless after all. On defense, it's a close game. We're down by 5. Could use a stop right here. A little bit of help defense. He misses the shot. Drummond rebounds and outlets to me. A one-handed bounce pass to Meeks, who hangs and hits on the baseline, and I've got 2 assists before I even attempt a shot. I'm not just a scorer. I'm a full offensive weapon. Oh, first quarter winding down now. Hummels has the ball on the wing. I know he can't dribble. I'm going all in for a steal, and I get it. No one ahead of me. It's a run out. It's magic carpet time, throwing it down at the rim. My first bucket of the game comes on a steal and slam at the other end. I'm feeling it now though, boys. We got to get some more buckets before the end of this quarter. Augustine brings it up. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Find me, Augustine, for three. Oh, yes. Give me all of those. A little sketchy, but it goes down, and I've got 7 points in the first quarter. I've got the red ring. I'm hot. Come on, Augustine. Give me that. No, I know Hummels can't handle me. Come on, Hummels. You can't hang. You can't hang. Take it at him. Hang and hit right in Hummels' face. Hummels has no chance at guarding me today. I am on fire. 30 ticks left in the first quarter. We got some time for another bucket here. Hummels backs off of me. No, Hummels, don't do it. Hits it in Hummels' face. Where is Robbie Hummels on defense? Somebody put out a bolo for that man because he is nowhere to be found. Speaking of defense, I let Thaddeus Young get away with an open shot there, but he misses. Urepko grabs the board, and we're running again. Where'd the shooters go? To the corner. Another open jumper, and I'm making it rain from the outside. Nobody can stop me today, Hummels or otherwise.
40 seconds left in the first half of
Second quarter running down now. Setting a screen for Augustine. He lets me go. I try to run the lane, but he can't find me. Pop back out. Karan sees me. Oh, Robbie Hummels is so slow to close out, and I make him pay yet again. Second quarter almost over now. 10 seconds left. Wiggins misses a jumper on the wing. We're running the floor. We got time for one more shot. And where am I going? To the corner. No one there. Robbie Hummels slow to close out again, and I make him pay.
Excellent performance from the field for him.
And
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Was that a cocky response? Yeah, a little bit, but you know what? I'm feeling it right now. Late in the third quarter is when I get to check back in, and we're up by 22 on the Timberwolves. They've absolutely fallen apart, but we're running the break again. I should have thrown the oop, but I find Caldwell Pope under the basket, and he finishes his opportunity. I got another assist to go with 3 rebounds and 23 points. We're going to keep it rolling as the third quarter winds down. Caldwell Pope finds me on the wing, and who is it on me? It's Robbie Hummel. Get out of my way, Robbie. You might as well just let me go. Roll out the red carpet and clear a path because I'm taking you to the hole, Hummel. In the fourth quarter now, that's right, I'm still on the floor. I've earned myself some fourth quarter minutes, and I'm feeling it for 3. They can't handle me right now. I've got 28 points on them, and I have not missed very many shots. Now I got Pekovic on me. You know Pekovic can't guard me. I'm taking it straight to the basket, but Gorgie Jang actually fouls me right there, and I head to the line with a chance to get my first 30-point game of my career. The first one is a perfect release, and I hit nothing but the net. 1 point away now with an opportunity to get my first 30 points. Another perfect release. My free throw game is on point finally. I'm not missing free throws. I'm hitting everything from the floor. And as I check out, my coach gives me props and lets me know I'm doing a good job. Unfortunately, that is going to be the end of my action. As the game ends, we win this one by 30 and another big win for the Pistons, getting us closer to a playoff position. And who is going to be the player of the game? That's right. It's your boy with 32 points, 4 assists, and 3 boards. I had a hell of a game, and look at Robbie Hummel in all of these clips. He can't hang. I told you all game he couldn't hang, and I don't know why they kept putting him on me. It was a nightmare game for Hummels. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I've been putting all of my points that I've been getting from these games into my jump shooting, and it paid off. Every open jumper I get, I'm hitting at this point. And we played 2 teams that weren't very good at defense, so that helped a lot too. But that is going to do it for this one. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below, and I will catch you next time.